Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo September 21, 2024. The need for extra rest and quiet or private time is certainly more evident these days. However, it's a busy time, and finding a balance would be ideal. Today's Sun-Uranus trine also encourages new approaches to your work or services and how you make or handle money. Problem solving comes easily to you as you look at practical matters in a new light. A solution can come to you seemingly out of the blue, although it's probably been with you in the past. It simply needed some coaxing into the light. You may not have been tuned in, and now you are. It's a good day for researching health programs or regimes, as alternatives can enter the picture. While quiet times are right for you now, you have some very positive, forward-looking influences active, improving your outlook. An exhilarating day awaits you today. How you like it? As the glorious sun sings within the skies above, he will get a jolt of energy from electric Uranus. This will bring a stimulating vibe to your day, which will help you to let loose, shake off the routine, and bring the spice of life into your plans. If single, be sure to mingle and network, as you could. Meet a passionate, eccentric individual who fans the flames of your heart. If committed, do something fun, spontaneous, or even kinky. How you see your job could change everything. There might be an inner shift regarding your workplace and value when the Sun in Virgo trines Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Something will click for you today. There could be a build-up from the last few days, or you may have an incredible download. Regardless of how it comes to light, you may see your work opportunities differently if you see your worth and value differently. Allow this insight to radicalize the way you go after new professional and financial opportunities. To keep your energy going strong at this time, it is important to keep an eye on your dairy intake. Dairy slows the metabolism. Walking and running will help burn off dead baggage energy, but make sure you stretch out your lower body thoroughly before engaging in these activities, as hips and thighs are sensitive areas for active people. The liver is taxed due to today's busy lifestyles, so use milk thistle, herbal tincture, in your tea to cleanse it, about 15 drops per cup. Sure of yourself and your capacities, you think you are indispensable. Come back down to earth by remembering that no one is irreplaceable. The current vibrations are speaking about big investments that you could make in the days to come. This could turn out to be a fruitful move if you stop taking yourself for the center of the world. Be a little more altruistic, listen more, and question yourself. This will allow you to rapidly conclude your projects. Come back to reality. Yesterday's eclipsing full moon may have run its course, but there could still be some tension. There are not only two planetary oppositions today, but a third is expected to peak in the coming days, increasing the tension while simultaneously addressing it all at once. The key to comprehending these challenges and viewing them as opportunities is recognizing that balance is the common denominator. Whether it's balancing personal and relationship needs, managing work and life harmony, or maintaining financial equilibrium between income and expenses, it ultimately comes down to achieving balance. The moon's only visit to Aries, while Venus, the planet of love, is in your relationship sector, is putting them at odds, but with it a chance for a deep dive into what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Unlike the moon's friendly aspect earlier in the week, this is more challenging but also more empowering. Our eyes in the sky. It's as if the universe is handing you a permission slip today, encouraging you to live your life authentically, without hesitation or fear of judgment. But here's the catch: you have to give yourself that permission, too. Today, you might feel an internal revolution brewing, a powerful shift in how you perceive yourself, your identity, and even your place in the world. This is a day for breaking free of any limitations that have held you back, whether they've been imposed by others or, more often than not, by your own beliefs. Think back to a moment in your life when everything suddenly clicked, and you saw yourself in a new light, almost like a veil lifting, revealing a clearer version of who you really are. That's the kind of energy the universe is offering today. You're being called to shed old stories, outdated narratives, and limiting beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. It's time to embrace your authentic self fully. Imagine what your life could look like if you gave yourself permission to be exactly who you are, without second-guessing or holding back. The possibilities are endless, and today is the perfect day to step into that expansive potential. You might also notice that your mind feels particularly sharp and alert today. Have you ever had one of those days where everything just seems to flow, and your ideas come effortlessly? You're able to see opportunities all around you, and your quick thinking draws people toward you like a magnet. Think about a time when you've been in a conversation that left you feeling energized, where your insights not only sparked something in the other person but also led to exciting new ideas for yourself. That's the dynamic you're working with today. Your creativity and competence are shining brightly, and others will be drawn to your energy and ideas. By sharing your insights, you're creating an environment where collaboration and support thrive. But with all this high-energy flow, it's natural to feel a little on edge, especially if you sense something isn't quite right in your personal relationships. Have you ever found yourself feeling like someone close to you is holding something back, and that feeling gnaws at you until it becomes difficult to ignore? It's easy to let these thoughts spiral into assumptions that may not be entirely accurate. Before you let any tension build up, take a deep breath. It's important not to dramatize these feelings, especially if they're based on assumptions rather than facts. Give yourself time and space to process your emotions before confronting anyone. Sometimes, waiting until you're in a calmer state of mind can make all the difference in how things unfold. This period of internal and external transformation might also bring moments when you feel ready to tackle obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Have you ever surprised yourself by overcoming a challenge that you once thought was impossible? Today, that kind of bravery and determination are within you. Embrace it. When you approach new opportunities with openness, curiosity, and a friendly attitude, you'll notice doors start to open for you, doors that lead to rewarding experiences you hadn't even anticipated. This could be the start of something incredible. Now, if you're thinking about making any financial decisions today, take a moment to pause. Sometimes, even when everything seems to be lining up, there can be unexpected roadblocks. Have you ever felt that strong urge to make a big purchase or dive into an investment, only to realize later that waiting might have been the smarter choice? Today, the cosmos is advising you to think carefully before acting. It's not about hesitation or fear, it's about making decisions that will serve your long-term goals. By slowing down, you allow yourself the time and space to ensure you're on the best path for success. Patience is your friend today, especially when it comes to finances. Lastly, amid all this exciting energy, don't forget to take care of yourself. It's easy to get caught up in the momentum and push yourself too far, especially when the energy around you is so dynamic. But balance is key. Have you ever experienced burnout from overextending yourself, only to later realize that pacing yourself would have been the wiser approach? Today is a reminder that while ambition is wonderful, self-care is equally essential. Listen to your body, honor your need for rest, and remember that conserving your energy now will allow you to pursue your goals with greater clarity and strength in the long run.